We got some very good news inside of the Baby Doge community today. So that's what we're going to be talking about. We're just going to get straight into it. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor and none of this is financial advice. All right. So let's talk about what's going on in Baby Doge. First of all, we have a lot going on with the prices. We're up 7.2% in the last 24 hours. We have $13.8 million inside of 24-hour trading volume. That's a lot for Baby Doge. And yeah, it's been moving up all day. So we're doing good the last 7 days, 10.0%. Last 14 days, 6.2%. So all in all, we're doing fairly decent and everything has been kind of increasing. And if you actually look over here with these automated trading indicators with Chart Prime, you can see we're bouncing off of that discount price, going closer towards that equilibrium price. So we should soon get around 8Z 1400 because as you can see, we had resistance over here at 8Z 1400. Not only did we have resistance there, we also had some right here before it actually broke out in February going into March. You can see that. We're going to talk some more about the technicals here with Baby Doge, but the big news is here. So big news, ownership of the Baby Doge token contract on BNB chain has been renounced. And this pretty much means that they can't just do whatever they want with the coin now. They can't just change things like how they changed it from 10% tax to 0% tax, which was much needed, and glad that they renounced the token contract after doing that. Now they could never revert back to a 10% tax or any type of tax. They actually can't do a lot with the coin now. So yeah, they can't really do what they want to do, right? So they can't do a lot here. So, anyways, this move underscores our commitment to transparency. And another thing with renouncing a token contract, it makes it a lot more safe and a lot less centralized. So it brings it closer to what it's supposed to be. And then DeFi, decentralized, it brings it closer to that. So it says this move underscores our commitment to transparency and decentralization within the Baby Doge community. The renounced contract means that no single entity has control over the contract, further solidifying Baby Doge's position as a truly community driven project. So they just solidified themselves as a community project. And this all came from a poll that they did. They're like, hey, if we get 5,000 retweets on this, we'll renounce the token contract. They got 5,000 retweets, as you can see here, and they renounced that token contract. So, yeah, that's pretty much what happened there. Now it says, what does this mean for you? No migration is needed. Holders can continue using their Baby Doge tokens as usual. Plus, the ability to burn tokens is still available, ensuring that we can reduce the supply over time. So that's pretty interesting right there. That's actually a really big thing that just now happened. You can check out the transaction here as they said. So you can see everything here. Transaction action. Call is a renounce ownership. So this wallet here, which was the owner of that, renounced the ownership of the smart contract function by this right here, which is the address. So they've officially renounced the Baby Doge token contract. So it's official. You can look at the transaction hash if you want to, but it's now completely renounced. Like, this is actually pretty exciting. I didn't really expect them to do this, but they did it. So this kind of catches me off guard because I thought that they were gonna wait until the market starts to ramp up. I wonder if they're gonna release the Solana contract soon. So the bridge to Solana. So not only do we have this big news, we also have this. Remember, they did everything that they're saying they're going to do when they ask the community. They tend to do it, and especially since we have a new marketing team, they're making sure that they go through with everything with the devs. So you can see they say, shall we deploy Baby Doge and all of our products on Tron as well? And a lot of people are saying yes. So I think we're going to be put on Tron as well. And Tron has a pretty good 24-hour trading volume. Solana is doing pretty good as well. Like I said, they're going to be putting it on Solana. They're going to be putting it on Tron. Someone mentioned something good, and they mentioned that we should be on more than just Tron and Solana if we do that. They mentioned Base. Coinbase, their Base blockchain is actually going to be probably one of the biggest ones out there because Coinbase is the largest exchange. So it's only fair and it's only right that you see the Coinbase blockchain becoming so prominent inside this space. So we could probably see Base getting up to where the Solana coins are. So that is going to be pretty interesting. Um, I know we just have so much going on right now for for the crypto community in the crypto market, and Baby Doge is moving in the right path, right? Baby Doge literally just doing everything that they're talking about, everything that they're saying they're going to do. They've been doing it. I mean, Tron's number one in trending right now on CoinGecko, and it's only up 2.2% in the last 24 hours, whereas all these meme coins are so just up by so much, but they're still not above Tron, which is only up by 2.2%. So it kind of shows you, like, if we get bridged to Tron, that is going to be very good. That's going to be really good, actually, if we get bridged to Tron. But anyways, enough of that. Like I was saying before, the last place where we had resistance back in mid-July, we actually seen us hit that resistance at 8Z1400. Right before we broke out back here on February 28th going into March, we broke out at that significant resistance area. So this has been a resistance area that we have seen time and time again inside of Baby Doge, and it's not just a resistance line; it's really a resistance level. So this level of resistance, we've actually seen this plenty and plenty of times. So this whole area here is it's pretty typical for Baby Doge to trade inside of this range. So we usually see it around 8Z1400 before it's about to take off. It does it all the time. Before it takes off, like 8Z1400 has always been a significant resistance area. So anywhere between 1400 and 1300, like once you start seeing it going inside of those areas, that's when we typically start to have that movement coming in. So I think that we're going to have some nice pumps coming in into the market. And not only that, but Bitcoin is also about to be taken off too. Bitcoin now at 63.7K. So I think Bitcoin is probably going to end up getting back up to the 70K and 68K areas, even though Bitcoin has been creating lower highs and lower lows. Right at the top of that trend line, or right at the top of that wedge pattern with Bitcoin, we're actually seeing that we're about to hit the resistance over there. And actually, let me just bring it up. I didn't want to bring it up because I wanted this to be all about Baby Doge in this video. But let me just kind of show you what I mean with Bitcoin, because I'm saying it, but you can't really see it. So now you can see it. So this is pretty much what I'm talking about with this pattern here. Also, the automated trading indicators with Chart Prime actually does this automatically. But if you actually look at our Stoch RSI here, you can actually see that we're really at the top of it. We could end up crossing anytime and going down. But right now, it looks like it's going to stay up for a little bit longer, and we should be hitting that resistance up here around 69K to 70K. So we'll see what happens there. Our premium price point set at 73K. So I don't see us getting too far above 70K if we do break out past that, but it would be pretty nice to see that. Now, taking off of the Stoch RSI here and bringing in our Market Oracle Pro with Chart Prime, a link in the description for that. Best in class trading indicators out there. Try it risk free 7 days, all that good stuff. It does all these patterns for you automatically. All these trading indicators, all these wedge patterns. It does it all for you automatically, and that's kind of why I wanted to bring this up. So, looking at the Market Oracle Pro, we can go ahead and add on our momentum wave bands. We can go ahead and add on our prime range, and then we can go ahead and add on our prime trend assistant. So we add on all of those. And then on top of that, we can go ahead and add on more things with our Market Dynamics Pro with the Chart Prime automated trading indicators. And then you can see different things like, for instance, we can do the broadening wedge, which is pretty much what we have in here right now. We have the broadening wedge. I drew it out manually, but if you had Chart Prime does it automatically. And if you look at that right there, you can see the broadening wedge has been created automatically by Chart Prime. Or I could bring back the one that I did manually and then take everything else off. So as you can see, it's the same thing. And it's always good to back test your manual technical analysis with automated trading indicators to show like you're going in the right path. And also with these indicators, when we look at the momentum wave bands, whenever this area starts to turn pink right here, that usually means that it's about to start breaking out and we're about to be bullish. We're about to have a pump. Happens literally every single time it happens. And like, look at this. If I take off the Market Oracle Pro, you can see it goes back to red in this area. And if I bring it back, it's pink. That's because it usually shows pink on the momentum wave bands when it's about to break out. And you can see it does it time and time and time again. So you can see when we had that breakout down here, we start to show the exact same thing. So it starts to break out and it starts to go pink right there. Even shows it all the way back down here, starts to break out, and then we see that pink area on the momentum wave bands. So it's doing it all over again, and we should be seeing a breakout coming soon for Bitcoin and for the overall crypto market. So prepare for that. That's going to be pretty nice. So yeah, prepare for that. Anyways, this is pretty much all I got for you all today. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Definitely hit the like button and subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out the automated trading indicators with Chart Prime, link in the description. The ultimate trading toolkit, literally everything. Experience the next level of market analysis with this revolutionary product. Anyways, easily identify winning trades. I do this all the time, and it's been working pretty well. So, they have their own little RSI down here if you want to use that. So there's a lot going on with it. So there's the oscillator down here, and then you can follow smart money. You can actually follow the money that's flowing inside of whatever you're trading. So it shows you the inflow. So if there's a smart money getting in, you'll know. And yeah, there's just a lot of good, useful things here. Anyways, go ahead, check that out. You can get the monthly for $67 a month, paid monthly, or you can get the pro yearly. So either one. 20% off code right here, Prime 20 for both of these. Try it risk free, 7 days, money back, guaranteed. Definitely check it out. And if you don't want to check it out, just keep watching my videos because I'm going to be using them in all my videos anyway. So you can just check it out in my videos as well. Anyways, this is all I got for you all. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. As always, I'll be back with another video.